Ministry of Education, they have categorized our schools into 4 types, 1AB, 1C, Type 2 and Type 3. Now you may notice that there are only 698 schools of 1AB schools. There only the science stream is available. If you go to the divisional secretariats, inequality of distribution is further shown. Now here in 72 divisional secretariats, we don't find even a single 1AB school. And in 100 divisional secretariats, there is only 1 school. It means that we deprive children of those parents of prestige courses like engineering and medicine, where they are compelled to take less prestigious courses such as arts. Then again, national assessment on grade 8 and grade 5 children conducted by NERC has found that students from type 1AB schools perform the best, whereas type 2 schools perform the worst. And they say students' performances correlate with the type of schools and the social economic background they come from. And here are the educational attainment by province. Here also Ua province and the North Eastern reports the lead. And here are the GC O-level 2011. Here also Northern province and the Ua provinces least number of children qualified for A-levels. Higher education is also same. And then again, hygiene and family background and again correlates with the education achievements. Research shows that cognitive scores highly correlate with the school the children attend, their household and the health. Poor health and low nutrition status among children are negatively associated with the learning outcomes. And the school enrollment is the main determinant of learning achievement with regard to both first language and mathematics, according to National Education Commission Report 2008. And they have noticed the prevalence of wasting, stunting, underweight, anemia, deficit of vitamin A, iodine in these provinces, especially in OU and the central provinces. And the Department of Nutrition Medical Research concludes that socio-economic background continues to undermine school performances due to impaired cognitive development, fatigue, and poor attention span of the children. Now here the next results, by mastery of languages. Here, mathematics, mastery of mathematics in rural areas, 3-fold lesser than the urban areas. Then again, absenteeism is another factor which affects students' performances. This is affected by poorest expenditure, that is the parents' capacity on spending on their students, their children's education. This may be direct costs such as transport cost, purchasing of exercise books, and also opportunity costs such as income earning for school-going children, and looking after siblings, and maybe helping their parents, those who are especially into fishing and agriculture sectors. And access to primary schools is another factor, because now we are closing down some small schools in some areas. So this does not stop there. Even after education, looking for suitable jobs becomes frustrating and demoralizing for the youth from rural areas due to the lack of social markers such as English language skills and class connections. And then, before concluding, it is doubtful whether the education attempts to eradicate inequalities and make social transformation possible irrespective of the background the educand originates. Admittance to a school is influenced by child's social background and thereby determines what type of education she would be exposed. Here I would like to quote from Mahajan's World Bank report 2012. Child not only has to work harder to overcome the disadvantages at birth due to circumstances, but having done so, finds that these re-emerge when seeking employment as an adult. Moreover, the disadvantage do not stop with that one person, they get transmitted across generations. Now, this is not to say that our education system has taken many steps, sector-wide approach to address issue of social inclusion, promote equity, improve quality of education. But my final remarks are, any models of intervention for reconciliation, not taking minimizing socioeconomic hits into account, is unlikely to succeed. As I talked earlier, education is the best means to achieve this. If we talk about upgrading schools to balance equity and equality, that is, I mean, on the discussion of the Minister of Education and the others, in the society, it should also be talked within the circles of reconciliation by the people engaged in reconciliation process, which we lack. There is no conclusion. By no means what has been discussed here is inconclusive. It was not meant to be, because what we need is continuation of the dialogue among open-minded individuals like you and groups. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next paper is Dr. Professor, I think Dr. S.B. Samarakonan Noria Tanaka.